Hey Charlie, my nigga, do you be eating my booty when I be asleep?
Fears. We are all afraid of something. Some of us are afraid of ghosts. Some of us are afraid of having an ugly baby. Some of us are afraid that we might have said here in morning attendance a little too off today, and now you think everyone in your class thinks you're weird, but I assure you they don't. To be frank, they don't even remember you exist. To put it all together, we all fear something, and that's just a normal part of being human. So I don't want to hear anybody say, I don't fear nothing. I ain't scared of anything. Okay, what if I dropped a deuce on your couch while you weren't home? Left a big smelly one too. It could probably compete with Amber Heard's. Then you come back home to find a big human doo-doo on your couch with a note next to it that I wrote reading, I'll be back for your bed. To all those people that quote, don't fear anything, I guarantee you, you're gonna be fearing me coming after your bed sheets every night. You're gonna be having nightmares on top of nightmares, fearing for the day that I return. Also, that's a straight lie. Everyone has a fear. Having fears is a regular thing. In fact, I'd argue being fearful of certain stuff is what makes us function through day-to-day life. Think about it. Why do you get good grades? So you can get recommended to a good university? No! You get them because if your parents saw bad grades on your report card, you're getting your ass whooped. And you're afraid of that beating. If there was no punishment, you'd be rocking that 0.02 GPA like a boss!
You got a real bright future ahead of you.
In the army, you so special that they're gonna have you in the front lines. Also, why don't you take dumps in the school bathroom? They sometimes have working toilets like everywhere else, so why not use it? Cause you fear two dudes will walk in the bathroom as you do the number 2, commenting how much it stinks in there. Then they notice your feet in one of the stalls, and they walk over to your stall shaking the doors and throwing wet toilet paper over the door at you. Like, don't you know I need that to wipe my butt? I'm running out! We all have our fears. Let's just say I only did my business twice in middle school. First time was a mistake. How was I supposed to know there was an unwritten rule that you're not supposed to use a toilet the way it's supposed to be used? And the second time was an emergency. I was leaking out of both orifices. Thank God nobody walked in on me. If someone did, the room would have smelled like a PC gamer's chair. But I digress. Those fears I just listed are some of the pre-built-in fears for all humans. Imagine if we weren't born with these pre-built-in fears, then that would truly be fearing nothing. Like telling your barber how you really feel about your haircut, or farting in church, kinda. And that's a room I don't want to smell, so I'm thankful for fears. But when thinking of them, we're thinking more scary stuff, like skydiving and the boogeyman. The scary fears are the ones we try not to think about, but they're the ones that keep us up at night the most. Finding out and realizing the true horrors of what the world is capable of. Like, your Uber driver could be having a bad day. Their girl just broke up with them, and while you're in the car, now is the time they test the speed on how fast this car can go. That's the fear of death. We could die at any moment, bro. We could get a heart attack. We could get cancer. We could try ego lifting. We could get struck by lightning. We could lose our breath while swimming. We could fall down the stairs. We could get stomped by an elephant. We could do a TikTok challenge. We could fall out the bed. Did you know 450 people die per year by falling out the bed? That's mad! We could get shot. We could get stabbed. We could cause the third impact. We could be vampires and accidentally suck the blood out of Magic Johnson. The ways of dying are literally endless, and there's no stopping it. Dying is scary, bro. Especially if you're a person that don't know what happens after. Like if there really is a heaven and a hell, and the Jehovah's Witnesses are right, then 99.9% of us are going to hell. Not me though. Me and Jesus are chill. Or what if it's reincarnation? What if we get born into a new body? And if that's true, whoever's in charge, please don't reincarnate me into someone that was born in fucking Nebraska. Oh, that's a scary fear. I would take no leg dumb baby before I take Nebraska baby. And does reincarnation include animals too? Will I be born again as a filthy fly, a giraffe, a turtle, or a goat? Oh wait, I already am one. But a scarier fear than the bleakness of death is the fear of the unknown. Because at least with death, we all know it's gonna happen. It's all gonna happen to all of us. But with the unknown, it's spookier because you have no idea what's in store for you. There's no way for you to prepare for something you don't have no idea about. And since it's non-comprehensible, you don't even know if this unknown is coming for you or not. For all we know, it could be all in your head, which makes it even scary. A situation where the unknown is feared could be like Remember those what's in the box challenge videos where someone had to touch whatever is inside the box without knowing what was inside? Those were cases of fear in the unknown. You could be petting and touching a cute hamster inside, or you could be grabbing a bomb. You never know. The unknown is a scary thing, and it's even worse when it regards your life. Cause the thing that's coming after it is a being of improbability. Like example,
when we were kids and it was nighttime and we were in our rooms, when we suddenly started craving a midnight snack, you open the door and see the dark abyss of your hallway. And now you're staring it down, debating whether you should go or not. You don't know what's lurking in the dark. Fucking Captain Hook and Herbert the Pervert could be in cahoots with each other in the dark. I don't know. And that's why back then you decided to stay in your room for the night. Trying to be safe. Classic fear of the unknown. And we all run on that fight or flight mode, in which every time, we always take flight. I myself got some fears involving the unknown. And it's those demon games. You know, Bloody Mary, Ouija boards, all that stuff. I never want to do those. The whole point of these games is to play with demons and summon them. This is supposed to be a game? This is supposed to be a fun group activity? Why do some friends want to play this? Like, if we play Candyman, say his name 3 times in the mirror, best case scenario, he don't show up and you guys just wasted your time with this game. Worst case scenario, he is real and he pops out of the mirror and kills us. What is the point of playing this game? Either we die or waste time. Neither are fun. I don't play with demonic species. Anybody sane would be scared of that. And one more thing I fear is the world. The world becomes a scarier place every day, with crime always going up. You never know if the pedestrian that kindly stopped you while you were walking to tell you your shoes are untied was just being nice, or it was a ploy to steal your pants. People hating because they're uneducated. People being violent just to be violent. By the looks of it, history just repeats itself, but only the bad history. Not to mention the stupid bugs and new diseases that be popping up every few years. Last time, it was a virus. Last time, it was Ebola. What's next? AIDS Part 2? And also inflation. God damn, I just started getting this money and now it's worth half as much as what it was worth 10 years ago. And the worst thing to come out of inflation is Little Caesars is like $10 now. What the hell is this world coming to? I always feared this day, but I didn't think it would happen this soon. I fear this world because I can't comfortably live in it unless I make like $500,000 per year. This is unsustainable. I hate and fear the world. Or at least the US. I don't know, I should leave. My next destination is gonna be like the Philippines or somewhere. The world really is an unpredictable, scary place, and it gives me the shakes. But even fears like the bad things that are happening around the world hold us back. I still have hope. I still have hope for us. We humans are strong and we will always fight back. We never let anything that scares us hold us back and consume us. Just because we're scared of a few things doesn't mean we're cowards. We always climb any obstacle that's in front of us. No matter how scary we think it is, we will conquer and achieve enlightenment and grow as people while doing it. You and I might be scared of a few things, but I believe you're strong. And we shall overcome our fears. We shall overcome! And in conclusion, I'm still never skydiving.
The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy. The boy's a liar.